am a broccoli. I help keep you lean. My head's on a stalk, and my color is purple.
Get off my stage, out of my sight, and into your parents' car.
Okay.
You'll never work in second-grade theater again.
Hooray!
Hello, friendo.
No, you promised you would cut this scene.
Fine. Can I please get back my after-show cupcakes?
We already ate them.
No!
I didn't even get to do my line. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, no. I hate to see a pork chop cry.
Green!
Too late now, boy. Just play with the siren. I want you to do something with Lisa.
I am. Isn't that right, honey? Oops.
You're not speaking to her or even making eye contact.
Blowing your clarinet? Ooh. Protesting a whale.
I'm reading To Kill a Mockingbird.
Now just remember, it's set in the South a long time ago.
Kent Brockman here, interviewing 3 blue-collar men who voted for Trump. How do you feel now?
Please stop interviewing us.
Never.
Here's the store. Let's get something sweet for my little girl.
What the? Oh, come on!
My daughter's not a sex object. She's a respect object. Grow up too fast. I will see you all in court.
You're like Atticus Finch, a modest, heroic man who stands up for what's right.
Yeah, sure.
And I love the way you just made me feel safer.
I don't think that's all the reading for tonight, honey. It's getting late.
What time is it?
8:30.
May I see you watch?
Oh, black and white. The TV's broken.
Hey, we were watching that.
Oma is my hero.
Say it in American.
He stood up for me. It was magnificent.
I wish my dad was a hero.
Wish granted, son. Now let's move it.
Well, I don't care if Dad's your hero. You know whose hero I am? Maggie's. Come here, girl.
Now put up my dukes. Now take down your dukes. I'm the greatest! Oh, someone put down my dukes.
I always liked my dad, but this was something new and wonderful. I admired him. The way he'd take me to the Science Museum once a year.
Oh, sweetie, it's starting to melt. Daddy will give you a little help. Oh, a little more help. A little more.
And he inspired me in school. The second grade was grim, but Jem assured me that the older I get, the better school would be. But my brother was not so happy.
Mom, why can't we be like that?
Well?
I tell you guys, having a kid that likes you is the greatest feeling in the world.
I never got along with my old man. He was always disappointed I didn't follow him in the family business.
Yeah, my dad left when I was most vulnerable. The day after Mom left. That was a tough week there. Not a good time to film a commercial.
I made Dad a blueberry pie.
Oh, what to do, what to do. In the words of King Solomon, I shall eat 2 pies.
I think Bart could use a little attention.
Give attention to Lisa. Give attention to Bart. What am I, made of attention?
What are you waiting for? I'm here for an hour, and then I'm off to 14 other schools. I eat lunch in my car because they won't let me counsel kids with food in my mouth.
Well, I always thought my dad was a big fat loser until he started giving attention to my lame-o sister, so why do I want his attention now?
I have no choice. Act out until somebody pays attention to you. Next! Okay, couples therapy, you got 90 seconds.
I'm the oldest and she won't admit it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai.
Please, we've got to get him to the hospital.
Wow, I'm gonna meet a nurse.
Baruch atah Adonai
So, an old rabbi was confronted with squirrels in the attic.
Get to the punchline or your son flunks geometry.
He gave the squirrels a bar mitzvah, never saw them in temple again. Amen.
I own a Tesla.
Those are my keys. Prepare for the burning of your life.
Who is responsible for this mass sugar behavior?
He did it.
Hey, Mr. Cunningham. I said, hey, Mr. Cunningham.
I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. They know I did it. Protect me, Dad.
Where's your boy?
What's your hurry, friend?
How about you, Chief Wiggum? I go to school with your boy, Ralph. Give my regards to Ralph, would you please?
All right, let's go, people. They've diffused us.
Oh, Lisa, sweetie, you saved me.
No, Dad. You saved us all with your calmness and bravery.
Okay, Maggie, you give me your binky, and I'll give you this substitution bear doll. What happened?
Got in a fight.
Why? What did the other kid do?
Said Dad was lazy and incompetent.
And where is this other kid?
Yo.
To combat bedwetting, doctors recommend shifting times for drinking, scheduling bathroom breaks, and being encouraging. I'll deny having said this, but the next time you wet your bed, have him spank you. Next!
Also, I'm worried that my son is feeling neglected.
Your husband has to give your daughter the perfect speech which lets her down but doesn't snap her in two. And make sure you don't have any more kids. Sounds like it'll be a disaster.
It's sweet that Lisa idolizes you, but I think it's gone too far.
You're right. Tell her she's right. I just did. I'm on a 5-second delay.
Okay, I'll talk to Bart. You talk to Lisa. We've got to put this family back in place.
Okay. Why do you always tell me the most important things just when I'm about to fall asleep?
I've got that terrible feeling where I'm almost at the end of a great book, and once I finish, it's over forever.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be that guy, but now I can't fit behind a door. You'll discover I'm not the perfect man you think.
Okay, I'll finish my book. But always remember, you're my dad.
Oh, I don't know. I've been hurt before. I don't want to mess you up by getting close to you.
Okay, Bart, because we treasure you too, I'm going to let you do one thing just for yourself.
Kick Homer in the butt?
Why don't you give it some thought?
Okay, I've decided. I'll kick Homer in the butt.
You can kick it if you can find it. Joe.
Huh. SurveyMonkey has forms. Nice. Less work for me.
Forgot there was a physical today, huh?
Yeah. Sir, I'm afraid Homer Simpson is sterile.
Who?
One of your cabbage heads from Sector 7G. Take a look at this sperm sample from his recent physical. I'm afraid radiation from the plant is the reason he's shooting blanks. He could sue us for millions.
Mother of pearl, call my lawyers. Please continue.
If you offer Mr. Simpson a token sum, say a couple of thou, he'll be so dazzled, he'll sign anything you shove under his nose.
Yeah, I used to be rich. I owned Mickey Mouse massage parlors. And those Disney sleazeballs shut me down.
Yeah, life was sweet. Then I found out I had a long-lost half-brother.
Homer? Herb?
Ruined! Forbes magazine called it the blunder of the century. A little overblown, don't you think? What about New Coke?
Hey, I invented that. What the hell are you two?
You're safe now, little sister.
Well, why did this have to happen now during prime time when TV's brightest stars come out to shine?
Except for huge gaps in the western states, Hands Across America was a complete success.
Hands across America.
Oh, I ruined your date, Sergeant Carter.
Pyle!
Well, friend, you're going back where you came from. The curb in front of Flanders' house.
You hungry? Are you cold? Do you want to go home?
Lady, you just gave me the idea of a lifetime. How do I thank you?
Please don't hurt me.
Consider it done.
Ah, Simpson, you big virile son of a gun. How would you like a check for $2,000?
Would I?
All you have to do is sign this form.
Don't I get some kind of trophy? At a big award ceremony?
It's the first annual Montgomery Burns.
Yes, that was Bonita DeWolf from the Springfield Nuclear Plant Soft Shoe Society.
This award is the biggest farce I ever saw.
What about the Emmys?
Dad, you know you won.
Don't jinx it.
The winner, Homer Simpson.
Oh, my God! I win!
Keep those pick legs coming, Mo.
You clean me out, Smoking Joe. What's the matter, Homer? Come up on too tight?
I miss my couch.
I know how you feel. You lost the couch.
Hey, Fraser, shut up!
Ronnie, you've been riding my back all night.
Oh, yeah? Care to step outside?
Let's do it.
An idea and money to get it off the ground. Hello, what's this? Local man Homer Simpson receives award and $2,000 check.
I feel so empty, so alone, so couchless. Wow, the Spine Melter 2000. I'll take it.
This chair is $2,000. We could buy a whole living room set for that.
Marge, there's an empty spot I've always had inside me.
Yes?
Oh, sorry, I must have the wrong house. Thanks for the suit.
Well, if you ever want to spend the night, Maud and I can sleep on card tables.
This is the guy who ruined me. But on the other hand, he's family. So many conflicting emotions. How to express them?
Herb?
Every word you say just makes me want to punch you in the face.
Well, while you're a guest in my home, could you just kick me in the butt?
I'll try, but I'm not making any promises.
Herb, how have you been?
On? Off.
Homer, he knows how to work a light switch.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't know what this switch does.
Lisa, aren't you happy to see me?
Why didn't you write, Unky Herb?
Hey, if I wrote to you, what was I supposed to say? Dear Lisa, last night I used a rat for a pillow thanks to your pop.
I see your point.
1, 2, 3, Ventnor Avenue.
And while on Ventnor Avenue, you'll be staying at the fabulous Hotel Lisa. A valet will be around shortly to park your thimble. Of course, there is the unpleasant matter of the bill.
Maybe we should play another game.
Why are we playing games when we got $2,000 in the bank? Remember when Dad won the first annual Montgomery Burns Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Field of Excellence?
Marge, didn't you want to spend that money on a vibrating chair?
That was your idea.
I think we should get a machine gun. We could use it to hunt game, spell out things, or ring in the new year.
Now, before I tell you about my idea, I'd like to show you this.
It's drinking the water!
Homer, this is my invention. Now, of course, with these blueprints, you'll have to use your imagination.
What the?
Then it tells whoever's around, in plain English, exactly what the baby is trying to say. Everything from change me to turn off that damn Raffi record.
Dad, you know some shyster's gonna bilk you out of your money. It may as well be your brother.
All right, Herb. I'll lend you the $2,000. But you have to forgive me and treat me like a brother.
Nope.
Okay, then just give me the drinking bird.
I want to suck your nose. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga. I'm scared. Well, here it is again. My baby translator.
Whoa.
Marge, you don't have to humor me.
Well, it's pretty ingrained.
lavish attention on me and entertain me.
Maggie, you talked!
You see? It tells you exactly what's on the baby's mind.
Homer, every mother in the country is going to want one of these.
I have soiled myself. How embarrassing. I only want to eat candy.
Then that's all you'll get.
This leash demeans us both.
I'll take 2.
Homer, here's a check for $2,000. But I also wanted to give you each a little something for believing in me. A membership in the National Rifle Association.
Wow, the NRA!
I want what the dog's eating. Dog! I'll get you something nice.
What do I get? What do I get? It's not another punch in the face, is it? Because if it is, I don't want it.
This is what you get, Homer. I forgive you. You can call me brother, and I can do the same.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Homer, I bought you the damn chair. Go on, go. That's enough. All right, get out of here.
I'm hosting book club tonight, and I was thinking maybe you'd like to go to Moe's until we're done.
You want me to go to Moe's? Fine.
So, who liked the book?
Not me. It was a farewell to my Saturday. May I speak my piece?
What's your problem, Daisy May? Couldn't make it through the audiobook.
I best get. I left all my kids with the nanny.
She's secretly smart.
Helen, please do not gossip in church. Did you hear about Brandine?
Your wife isn't the woman you think she is.
Just what does you mean?
She's smart.
Oh!
When your wife left the book club, she dropped this.
Men receiving credit for women's work in science has been dubbed the Matilda effect, with such victims as Lisa Meitner. Each of these heroines was nonplussed at their lack of recognition and...
Sorry, Lisa. I don't think you're using that word correctly. It does. As in the teacher was nonplussed by the impudence of a student.
You're actually smart? Have all your yups just been yeses in disguise?
I'm afraid I'm guilty of concealing a significant self-improvement.
You what?
And I completed my self-education at the Springfield Athenaeum.
What?
Athenaeum.
The what? I can't have a stranger as my woman. Remember your vow. You promised to love, honor, and never grow in any way. Remember, you go with her, you got to wash your hands.
You mean like every week? Can't do it.
Now, say bye-bye to your mama. Turn away if you don't want to see your daddy cry.
We've seen you cry, but we've never seen you yodel.
Brandine, are you here for further book club discussions?
I'm here because I got nowhere else to go.
I brought some books you might like.
You're a smart girl, Lisa, which means life will be harder than a month-old biscuit.
Don't you think maybe you could have done, better?
You mean like you could have done better than Homer?
What? I never knew anyone felt that way.
Reality check in aisle 5.
It was one of those magical nights when the world was young and everything was golden, including his tooth. Did you ever look at someone across a crowded pasture and your knees went all weak? Not from rickets or scurvy, but from sheer infatuation. 20 years of being the middle child in a family of 37 fell away like high-heeled shoes on a wedding night.
You ever driven a tractor before?
No, sir. You do this with all your dates.
Now, if I did, don't you think this field to be plowed? This is just for you.
Get her! Yoink!
Lisa Simpson, I'd like to modestly ask you to join our League of Extraordinary Geniuses.
Club for smart kids? But I've never noticed any other names on the online honor roll.
We hide in the shadows. We don't wear our glasses, even though we really need them.
Hold on! That food is not fit for students.
Don't tell anyone you know that. If you do, the bullies